to another episode of the Real Geef Funny podcast. I'm sitting here with my guy, Humair. He moved up 4 spots last week. He's the 17th funniest guy in Philly.
Wait, so that mean I dropped more because I was at 20.
No, you was 21.
Yeah.
You went up 4. You're 17th funny person in Philly now. Humair is in the building. And we got a special guest over here, Monet from Power is in the building. What's up, Monet? What's good?
So disrespectful. I can never come as myself.
I mean, mean girl, ain't we here again. Yeah. My man Billboard Dab down there wearing a plain t-shirt this week.
Exactly.
Somebody didn't pay him on Wednesday.
Right.
and get him his Billboard moments, but he's gonna just do the V-neck hangings on today.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But we got the real special guest in the building. My boy Eness in the building.
Yo, what up?
What up, bro? Ain't nothing, man. We've been trying to get Eness in the building, you know what I'm saying? And he finally here now. Monet had to bring what I mean, I'm sorry, mean girl got him in the building. What's going on with you?
Just working, man. Got a lot of things going on.
Yes, sir.
A lot of high profile battles. I'm just launched my cheesecake business.
Yeah, I'll be there.
His cheesecake business is booming so much that I asked him for a cheesecake and he said we sold out.
How you not gonna go to the battles, but as soon as he mentioned cheesecake, you in line, nigga?
A nigga like your weight supposed to talk about the battle. I'm like, it's like we got one person for everything you name. You named 4 different things. I'm gonna do the cheesecake part. So you can start off there like, yo, who you battling? All right. I'm gonna go off like, what's your newest flavor cheesecake? Yeah, that's popular. You got a cheesesteak. Yeah. So she said you sold out already? Like,
yeah. Right now we just in incubation stages. We just did a launch party 11/22. It was well received, and every time we make, we only make is like a certain amount of pieces, maybe 50 pieces every time we do it.
That's bullshit. But because I feel like I'm 51 every time. like real shit. Like every time I caught Ness.
But look, my fat ass earlier this morning, like, I need a cheesecake now.
Well, it's to the point where, you know what I'm saying, this is new for me. This is our uncharted territory. I mean, having a business and, dealing with food, you got to have license, insurance, in case somebody gets sick. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm learning day by day. But it's just the idea that, I just took a negative and turned it into a positive. Everybody, you walk for cheesecake, walk for cheesecake. And then when I posted, everybody like, well, why you didn't do this 10 years ago? Nigga, I did it now. So,
Can I ask you a question? Out of all the things from Philly, why the fuck a cheesecake?
It just kind of significant with my story.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I said you didn't watch it.
Huh?
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I do know. I'm just saying, like,
she wasn't born yet.
No, first off,
Yeah.
what? I'm older than all y'all.
Oh, I'm just saying, why you asking why cheesecake?
No, I'm saying like now. Like I would have understood if you would have did it years ago. I'm saying like now. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
It's still working out. It's something out.
I'm human and I can't do everything.
Yeah.
I write lyrics. I remember raps for battles. I do 3 or 4 freestyles a week. I got a family, so I can't think of everything. So I need a team to come to bring me opportunities and ideas and stuff like that nature. So during the years, I had some pretty bad pieces, and like as far as management is concerned, now I got some pieces that's working, and we all in unison and cooperating. And my man KBM Live bring it to me like, yo, why don't you just come up with a cheesecake joint? Because we was watching a battle and a cheesecake, and you offer cheesecake. We're like, well, let's just turn it, just flipping on them.
Yeah, now we sell the cheesecake.
Yeah, now you going to talk shit about the cheesecake when I'm making all this money off of it.
Yeah.
So when you like, well, give me a piece of cheesecake, nigga, it's right here, $10. What's up?
Right.
Hey, word up.
Exactly.
well, you wasn't like that this morning though.
Huh?
I said you wasn't like that this morning though.
We're gonna get you.
So you don't think like you don't think like that's gonna be like fuel and shit now when you at the battle rap niggas bringing your cheesecakes and shit to the joint and all that, like
There's
you don't
every
think
fuel and everything when it comes to that.
like
Come to battle niggas know shit that you ain't
are you
gonna know.
prepared for that though? Like you ready for them to, you know what I mean?
I'm in my 40s. I survived a lot of shit. I survived a lot of shit.
Yeah,
Just label turmoil, going from this label to that label, not knowing if I still want to do it, taking 10 years off, and then waiting around and looking at everybody, and nobody's really doing nothing to the point that I got to jump back in and start rapping again. And that's how wide open it was. So social media has made it an even playing field for everybody, man. You could just be a millionaire off this phone without even leaving the confines of your crib anymore. So I learned some new things, some new instruments as far as social media, and I just bent it to my will. So I just started doing the freestyles, just taking niggas' beats, and that was a snowball effect. 1 turned into 2, 2 turned into 3, And then, I just started getting, I got verified in between all that. And then other verified celebrities start chiming in on my freestyles. And then one thing led to another. Method Man, I met Method Man back in my day. We had a brief conversation. But for me, reintroducing the freestyles, I started getting people like Method Man, go Ness. And so what's up with the track? Slide up. Do the track, do the video. Just like that. Anderson .Paak, Jadakiss, Lil Mo. But for the past 8 months, it's been real rough because I put so much energy and time and effort in building up the page, and then hacker just came and snatched it from me. So
a lot of that going on.
I remember that. But you actually got like
I got a backup page.
Yeah, so like that joint went up.
They had my verified page 215 Eness. They had peaked out at like 75, and then when I got hacked at February 28th of this year. And I've been off my verified page since then. But, I've made a backup page, Eness _215. And since then, I got 11,000 followers. So
make sure is there any way that they could get you your joint back?
It's real sensitive, man. Yeah. I have an old phone that I don't have a number 2 no more.
Oh,
and then the two authenticator factor shit is going to that phone. Yeah. So then me being lackadaisical and not just going to T-Mobile, like, what's up with the number that I had? Is it still available for me to get so I can do the 2 authenticator? I waited too long, and now business got the number. And Instagram won't get.
Shit, I'll be at that business.
Instagram won't deactivate.
I'll be at that business. Like, yo, somebody come to this phone real quick.
They won't reactivate an account unless it's going back to that phone number. I don't know why Instagram is so big and so enormous of a company.
That's why I do everything through
that they should have just a customer service that deals with those sensitive issues. I don't know why they don't.
Absolutely.
To the point I'm about to pay, get on a flight and go to San Fran, knock on the fucking door.
That's what I
thought I was gonna felt like that.
Yeah, no, Instagram's
doing.
Not for nothing. Like my social media, niggas don't know. It's like it's like a major source of income for me.
Yeah.
Since the pandemic, it's been a major source.
I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. I mean,
almost
that's for many of us in here. I promise you.
I mean, but for me. For me, it's like being reborn again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody, like, you should get on social media, you should get in, and me being stubborn. Like, man, fuck that. I don't come from that era. And to then pop on it and then start making money off of it and then to lose it. So I went through one extreme to another. From not even having a presence on there, to popping, to losing it, to now niggas like, where is he at? He just stopped. So, you know what I'm saying? I can see the effects of it from every angle.
Yeah. And I want to go behind the scenes a little bit before we move on to the battle rapping thing, right? Because there's a lot of questions I'll be wanting to know, like when somebody brought up, like, you gonna bring up the cheesecake thing, like, how do y'all be knowing some of the shit? Like, a motherfucking battle rapper know what you thinking.
Right.
Like, you thought about that bitch last night. She didn't call you.
Right. They do be knowing that shit. Y'all be,
She was with me, nigga.
y'all be hiring
I saw you. Like, what? Like, you was taking the shit. I saw you.
They
Like,
be
what
doing
the
their
fuck?
homework.
How the fuck do somebody come up with some of the shit and that's like,
It's bad. It's bad. People
Y'all really
talk
do
about your
homework?
children.
Yeah.
dude.
sometimes they be right
Yo,
though. Like,
I
how
saw-
the fuck?
Physical defects and all that
I,
shit.
I saw a battle rap with a girl. I guess she got like an abortion. Like they was talking about that abortion in so many different ways. Like her eyes was getting glossy. I'm like, yo, why she ain't start fighting yet?
That's
Like,
what.
they was like, yo,
That's the question.
I know,
How
like-
hard is it for you to not punch people?
It's real
Is that
hard.
the conversation before?
But I'm saying, just not for nothing.
Okay.
Not to put no numbers out there, but you know what I mean? People have been saying this shit to me behind my back the whole life. So why not walk in there and get 3,000 for 9 minutes of my time
Right.
for them to talk that shit to me and then I talk my shit back.
Makes sense.
I get it.
You have a fight when
Makes
the
sense.
cameras go off?
I mean, there's clauses in the contract, but you can't stop men from doing anything.
Right.
I be sitting there doing crying and shit while he battle rapping this shit.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I be tearing
Sometimes
comes
it's
out my
not.
shit like.
But nobody
making-
wants to, like, niggas like Sue Surf, top tier artists, Hitman Holler, they get like over 40, 50. So nobody want to jeopardize
Fuck no.
the other half, which
Fuck
is
no.
a $25,000 or $30,000 other half for a fight.
Sometimes it's not about what
right.
they saying, it's that they so in close proximity to each other's faces. Like a nigga getting nose to nose what you talking. There's a lot of spit flying. It just be
lot of
it
breath
get real.
smelling.
You gotta be
Yeah.
different. You gotta be different. You can't be, gotta be a certain way.
Gotta have thick skin.
You gotta,
You gotta know to also know the sport.
And you gotta have thick skin.
You got to know the game. Like, this is what it is, right? Like, I guess when you getting into battle rap, you like, you know that this is what they do. Like, this is the whole thing about a battle rap. So you cannot come in there real sensitive, like, oh, I told him not to say nothing about Lil Mo. Like,
I mean, I had words with a battle rapper like 2 months ago. I was at an event, you know, I was getting the best of my opponent and I was name dropping, which is real,
sensitive.
you know. Yeah.
In the
But
sport,
you know, it is what it is. It's like if you get inside the game, you can't be. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the game, it's like just being in the street game. Anything can happen. Anything in will can happen. Somebody can say your name. They can drag it through the mud. They can praise you. They can rob you. They can help you get the shit back. So that's just like what battle rap is. It's like there's no holds barred, and you just got to know what you're getting into. Yeah. So if I'm rapping and I'm saying a nigga name, like, why you be saying my name when you rap? Nigga, you battle rap. At any given day, your name can go in the hat. You battle rap.
I seen battle rappers talk to a nigga in the crowd.
So if you feel some type of way about me saying your name because I'm not battling, then you should be killing everybody. Right. You should be in jail right now for stepping to everybody, fighting everybody. Right. You shouldn't even be here watching my battle. You should be locked up for addressing everybody that said your name in the battle rap.
That's right.
So how easy is it, like, after y'all say all that and y'all be like, y'all cool after that, or y'all just go about your way, like, nigga, they say all this shit and then
again, I'm gonna tell you really, to me, I'm in like the twilight of my life, and when I say that is, I'm not going to take the second part of my life and talk about what I did with the first part. This is like being reborn again. I'm just y'all still paying me for this shit I was talking 20 years ago. That's my reward. Right. My longevity and my resiliency. That's my badge of honor. It's not really my achievements or my accolades. It's like, nigga, I supposed to be dead like 15 years ago. And I'm still around, and that speaks volumes to me. So fuck anybody. Nigga, I'm still here. Niggas still paying me. When that nigga stop paying me for what I'm doing, then I can entertain what y'all talking about. But niggas is still putting money in my hand. My cash app to go.
He ain't lost a step. He ain't lost a step rapping at all.
Well, that's what I'm asking. So what is it that they be talking about?
I mean, you know, just you old, or you had your shot, you walk for cheesecake, you know, just shit that you must say. Because if you don't say it, then you don't have no content.
Right. Yeah, I would still go to that.
You don't have no choice, though.
I probably still call you old, too.
You don't have no choice, because you can be like, I don't know the last 15 years of your life. Fuck, you gonna say you gonna lose.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So niggas gonna be like, fuck it, I gotta go back. Like, that's kind of a lot of things that, like, when they battle Ness, or they battle Cass or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
But the fact that we still here, you know how hard that is? I can name 5 artists right off the bat, and they had major hits. They nowhere to be found.
Right.
Gorilla Zoe, where he at? Jody Breeze. I can name 5 other artists from the fucking South that all had popping records that's nowhere near to be found.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just staying in front of the people and being active and staying busy and dropping content on social media, that's a job. So what I do is
I'm about to get like Ness with the name.
I just build up.
I'm about to be on this joint like, listen, I'm still doing this comedy shit. I'm looking for niggas like, where's Humair?
He only named 2. He only named 2. Name 3 more.
Where's Humair? When I started this comedy shit, where's Humair at? Oh, he's right here.
I'm still here.
No, for sure. I mean, I'm just fucking, but that nigga said fuck it.
Yeah. No, real shit though. Like, with the niggas.
A lot of people like for my graduating class, they not around.
Yeah.
Everybody came out 202, 203, 04. They not doing shit.
That was tough to come out that time too. Like back, like we had Neef on the show, and he was saying like back in that time where there wasn't no social media, you guys had to really show up and rap in front of guys. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking right.
Like he had to go when he said he had to go up and rap in front of Jay-Z, and I'm like that shit, ain't nobody could see you on social media and be like, oh, I like him.
Right.
They gotta catch you or pop out or DVD.
So
it was like YouTube.
Yeah.
I think YouTube.
Yeah.
You have YouTube.
It's just getting started.
Being able to transcend all that time is just, you know, man. I pat myself on the back because people that, you know, the younger generation, the millennials, we say, they see me, they're like, yo, you from URL, you from the battle rap shit. And I be like, that's all you know me from?
Yeah.
That's all I know you from.
Nigga was 2 when you was doing that.
I done transcend. You know what I'm saying? That's a job.
Yeah.
Niggas don't get that. Niggas be like, I just know you for that. Stay in that box. That's it. So for me to transcend over those generations and still be, get mentioned, even that's something, man. Because your phone can be cold. You can look at your phone, you don't get no mentions, no ad, no stories. You go to Twitter, nobody talking about you. So when they stop talking is when you're in trouble.
That's what I be saying all the time. That motherfucker like, yo, he hating on you and shit, man. If they ain't saying nothing at all, I'm worried.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If motherfucker at me.
It was the hate that got me back in it. I sat back for 10 years dormant. Everybody, it's over
I was
for
about
you.
to say, you was MIA for a long time.
They said it's over for you. I said, you know what? Y'all fucking right. It's over. Now y'all have the stage. Do something. And nobody did nothing. to the point I said, damn, let me pick up the pen and climb back in. Now I'm making more money and I'm more places and I'm more active and I'm more relevant than niggas as I was when I got back in this shit.
Now let me ask you, when you took that time off, you said it was like 10 years. Was it a thing where you kind of like fought against rapping? Like when you walked around, you see things, bars just was still coming to your head and you just was like, nah, I'm not writing nothing. Nah, I'm not writing nothing.
It's just the Benjamin Button theory of life, man. You gotta let that shit go. You can't hold it a grudge. Everybody wanted the storybook ended with me and Puff and the big video with the Phantom, with the chains and the bitches, and it's not gonna happen. So once I got over that, and then niggas, like, it's over for you, and you ain't, I want to see you with Puff, and you were supposed to do the big video and come out with the album with Bad Boy, and that's where we want to see you. When I got over that, I'm like, all right, cool. So then I sat back and waited for the next thing to come out of Philly or whatever you want to say. And no, it wasn't really nothing that big. It was still wide open. So then when I jumped back in, I started seeing these same people, the same people that was over for you. Now it was, yo, man, congratulations. I see you still active. The same motherfuckers. It was like, yo, man, it's over. Go get your CDL. Like, niggas, that's what drove me back into the game. Niggas said, yo, go get your CDL.
Hey, man, shout out to niggas with their CDL, man. It ain't over for you.
Yeah. No. That's what's up. Get your CDL.
Niggas with CDL like this.
It's over.
You know what I'm saying?
My wife said that.
It's over.
They gonna try to battle Ness next. Like,
No.
what you say about CDL?
Ness
So now you don't drive truck
niggas
drivers.
with CDLs to deliver these cheesecakes and shit.
So now you don't fuck with niggas with truck drivers, huh?
So
Now you don't like truck
You
drivers
can do
either.
that in a minivan. You know?
So it was the hate that got me back, jump back in it. I'm like, niggas talking about get a CD. Y'all got me fucked up.
Y'all got me fucked up.
20 years of expertise in this game, and that's worth money. Y'all got me fucked all the way up. So I said, you know what? Let me take it here.
Right.
If I start here and I don't get no rhythm here, no motion, no traffic, then I know then my days is behind me. But if I do, y'all can have several seats with that shit.
So what's the goal? So what's the goal? We getting, some videos, some albums. I know you got something coming up with Styles P and D Jones, which I had on my podcast.
Yeah, we had Styles at the Red Wine like a week after the motherfucking Versus, which was great promotion for us. After the Locks versus Dipset, we had him in Red Wine. Freeway came out. Dutchy Man from Major Figures came out. I'm definitely about to do the D Jones. About to drop a compilation album with the artists I've been working with in the past year since the pandemic kicked in. Got Method Man on the track. Got Benny the Butcher on the track. Cassidy, Freeway, Beans, Corey Guns, Vado, Zai Sosa. Man, Brad Grader working on some shit. So I kind of tapped in with the younger generation too.
So we got some shit coming out.
Yeah, we got some shit coming out. We got some shit. Because see, the battles, that pay the bills. So every time I try to tap in and tweak the album and put the project out, here come another $3,000 for 9 minutes. And I'm not turning that down.
Shit, me either.
So Vince though, like, I know you
I'm about to write something about that. I'm about to write something about that.
I don't know how a nigga can remember them raps that's that long. Like them raps without no beat or cues to keep you remembering.
That shit hard. It's like it's almost like a reverse. It's like an imploding thing. When I'm writing just freestyle raps, I'm happy. I'm jolly. I want to get the shit out. But when I know it becomes a job and I got to memorize this material and everybody's criticizing me for how well I remember it, it becomes a job. So psychologically, I'm like, I gotta go over this.
People in the audience making noise or not making noise and shit like that, fucking you up. You gotta rewind the shit.
Yeah, noise will fuck you up, and no noise will fuck you up.
I'm sure
You
you
need the in between.
Niggas just crickets while you rapping. You I shoot them, and niggas like.
So
No, that's the part. You go so hard when you in the mirror at home and you like, I don't like your fucking jacket, Angel. And you like, they gonna love that shit. And you go out there, I don't like your fucking jacket.
Well, hold on. Real quick, how often does that happen? Not because it wasn't hot, but because the bars went over their head.
It all depends what climate you in, what atmosphere you in. If you got a home game, away game, it all depends on where you at. Like artists like me that got names, they usually smaller leagues bring us out to their markets to battle their top figure in the league, and it's all usually us against the building because they want to make their artists look good in front of the more recognizable artists. So when you go there, it's like everybody against you. Like, Ness, we don't give a fuck what you say. You better come in here on your A game, and even if that, we not gonna say shit. So you got to be that much good to make the niggas that stand behind your opponent like, yo, he's snapping.
You start seeing smiles. You start seeing smiles on
Like you gotta literally say something about the boy behind him that the boy behind him know you don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you was at the beach with your bitch last night. You like, hold on, that nigga hot.
Right.
That was a private beach.
So is it all about your presence too on the stage? Like if you work because you can work the crowd too and not have the bars might not be all the way there, but if you work
Do
the
you
crowd
improvise and freestyle?
I'm not a good freestyler. I'm more of a. I say I'm on a Wolverine type of battle rapper. I'm all offense. I'm never on defense. I'm all if you get past this offense, you got me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I believe the best defense is a great offense. So I really don't. I'm not the one to prepare for what they might say. I might do that some of my battles, but usually be all the same material: cheesecake, fight, puff, old shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying, like you get there and you see something and be like, say this about this nigga.
You gotta hit him with the Eminem.
Right.
You gotta hit him with the Eminem. I did walk for that cheesecake, nigga. What you gonna do about it?
But then that falls on deaf ears, so you can't say. You know what I'm saying?
They still gonna say it.
It's like Drake saying, even talking about these old niggas is getting old. Like even battle rappers that battle, I can't keep saying the cheesecake, so I gotta find another strategy for you. Because everybody done said this shit, so it becomes corny to be like, I can't keep tagging that same content. Everybody
It actually becomes a weakness for them. Okay, yeah, that's good.
So at this point, something bad happens to happen.
I get it.
To bring some.
Hold on. She just got bro. She
Don't
just
ever
got
watch
it
his
right
battle.
now. She just got the whole cheesecake thing right now.
No. It wasn't a cheesecake thing. It was the make it a weakness. That's
Okay.
You so fucking wrong, Devin.
My bad.
You so wrong.
If she just got that,
Just to bring you up to speed. Just to bring you up to speed, Angel.
So fucking
in the show,
wrong.
back in the show.
I know you're the one for cheating. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about him when he just statement. Don't fucking play with me, Devin.
My bad.
do they ever bring up like when you was fighting the bull?
Yeah.
No. They bring out the whole show. They
mean,
probably
that's
just go on
just-
YouTube and
that's
watch
just-
everything.
That's just one of the
my
things I can't get back
question.
at that time. You know, I'm
got
from the
your questions written
project.
down?
Here on time.
I'm from the project, so I've been in jail and all that. So I know how to use my hands. But at that time, it was like, do I really want to fuck this person up and then be back in the project sitting on a pole and the niggas want to fuck me up because I fucked the chances up? Because that's what was the vibe. When I would call home,
yeah, I get it.
yo,
I
they
mean,
gonna
that
make us
makes
walk for cheesecake. Nigga, you better not come back here with nothing. We gonna fuck you up. That's what the hood was saying. So niggas like, oh, you walk for cheesecake. That was a hood call. That was an OG. Nigga, you better not come back down that turnpike without nothing. We sent you up there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn.
Man. Yeah, she was gonna try bullshit. She was gonna try to throw you under the bus with the fight and shit.
No, the fight is one of those things that I just can't get back. It's one of those things like, damn, do I
wasn't
trash
gonna
you
try to throw you
and
under
then
the
be
bus.
back home, or do I hold back and then I got made look
Devin,
crazy?
you always sliding some
It's just one of
shit
those
in.
Somebody
bad
gotta
things.
make it look crazy.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold it. I've been thinking about that bag too. That nigga the bank like, oh shit.
But you didn't have a decision to make. You just
It wouldn't even have no question. I'm not calling the hood or nothing. I'm just gonna get
Nah,
shot.
Fred would have just fucked you
No,
up.
we fought a lot
Oh,
of
no, no,
times.
here, I ain't
It's just for the
no,
time.
Fred on the show. His
Just
name was
the-
Yeah,
Fred.
no, I know. I'm just saying that's what
No,
it is.
that
So they only
Fred
aired
was
that one.
We fought a lot of times. It's just the editing process.
Cause-
It leaning towards more Fred.
Cause it's like a week. It's like days go past right when they do it, and they just edit up days worth of stuff, or is it day to day?
And y'all gotta understand, like, this shit's so crazy. Like, we'd be in here the whole nother day. It's like this shit. The chain of events don't even add up with the interviews.
And
When you
just
see
put
it,
that shit together.
me and you be going through something. Then they interview bro over here, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't like how Ness was talking to Angel," and then we wasn't even talking. We wasn't even going through it.
Because that's why the shows have writers.
Yeah,
It says
like-
on the end in the credit writers. So what they do is they take the footage and manipulate it to create their own
Yeah,
story.
yeah.
That's a
Right.
fact.
So that's what
that's
happened.
a
So
fact.
me and Fred was never into it. We was best friends. It was the executives and the people around. It's like,
Putting it together.
Ness said this about you. And then when he go sit down and do his little interview, Fred said this about him. I'm like, he said that?
Okay.
So they
That's some police shit.
what I'm saying?
That's some cop shit. For real.
So we never had a genuine
That's fucked up.
issue. It was them niggas.
So once
one day I'll make a song and it be hot. Oh, Ness looking like the leader of the group. The next day, Fred make a song. He's looking like the leader of the group today. Like, what? Why y'all being weird?
I'll be right back.
They was
bro.
creating
I
drama.
love you. Go in there. Yo, Humir's a bitch. He said I'm a nut ass nigga. He's a cold bitch. I would never shake his hand. I don't like that nigga.
But they do shit like
Well, I
that
ain't
though.
gonna lie. When you ain't show, when when you was a little late or whatever, he was
I
talking shit
wasn't
about
late.
you.
But anyway, the show
You
start when I
always
get here. I'm never late.
You always late.
I could
I
never.
can't be late if the show start when I get
Hollywood
here.
ass nigga.
Oh my
A
god.
lot of people try to answer these questions. And they think they're gonna get under my
Don't get
collar.
comfortable.
But see,
Don't get
what they do not know is that Bad Boy came from the Motown era of artist development. We had etiquette classes. We had social. I mean, like speaking classes to where we, you know, we get on interviews. We're like, yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? We know how to talk, how to speak, how to articulate shit. So I know how to deflect all that shit. Like, we just had to wake up. We had an itinerary. Go to Bad Boy building. Y'all doing your social media training, or y'all doing your
I know exactly what it's called. Media training.
Yeah, media
training. It's called media training.
Because I was about to ask, like, it probably would have been different if y'all had social media training.
Yeah, it would have been way different. We was doing the G4, G5 shit when you couldn't. We was hopping on jets and shit.
Couldn't show it.
Pouring champagne.
Media training would save people from like Vlad TV, like when they go on here and say shit that they regret later on and shit like that. Media training was made.
So I know how to deflect. When niggas be like, yo, how you lose the fight? I be like, yeah, I did lose the fight, but shit, I gained a great experience, and because of that fight, I never be able to have to work again in my life. I can live off the land, off my knowledge and my talent and my skill. Oh, you walk for cheesecake? Yeah, I walk for cheesecake one time. Do you work a job? Yeah, I work a job. Do you like that job? No. So you walk for cheesecake 365 days of the year. I do it one time.
No weekends off with that number.
And you got a CDL, nigga.
That's real.
You got a CDL.
Like that is, you know, if you look at it poetically, you walking for cheesecake when you go to work.
Yeah.
If you don't work for yourself, you walk for cheesecake. You hustling for somebody else, you walking for cheesecake.
I'm about to go to my
If
boss.
a
Like,
nigga
no more
front you-
cheesecake, nigga. No more cheesecake.
If a nigga
walking,
front you walking for cheesecake.
do?
If a nigga give you some work and you gotta turn the money back in, that's walking for cheesecake.
Yes, sir.
You work at UPS and you gotta stock them boxes and they told you put that box down, come over here and stock these joints up, you're walking for cheesecake. When you gotta commute an hour to your job, that's walking for cheesecake. And commute an hour back, walking for cheesecake. When you
like
get
how
your
you
check
changed
and you
this.
like, damn, you walk for cheesecake.
I'm about to text my
When
girl.
you
Like,
text your friend and
walking
say,
for cheesecake,
they fucked my check up, I ain't got the money you borrowed, you walking for cheesecake.
Right.
so when I want to break
How
up
many
with
niggas just
somebody,
quit right now?
I just text no more walking for cheesecake.
How many niggas just quit right now, Dad? There's all these UPS workers walking out, everybody Christmas shit
But
late.
Amazon people
Can you
already
leave
hate
Hey, yo,
us.
UPS the
listen, I'm
fuck
gonna tell you something
alone?
right now. Hold
Amazon
on.
people already hate
You better
us.
patent that shit. Cause
You
that
walking
guy's
for
a
cheesecake.
shark.
He had a t-shirt on last week saying you walking for
You
cheesecake.
got look it up right now. You better patent that shit. He a shark.
Yo, he
episode,
over
probably
there
worse
that
than Diddy.
right now.
Coming, new
He probably worse than
You
Diddy.
walking for cheesecake for top.
Cheesecake for top.
Cheesecake for kids. Everything. He trying to add kids and
Cheesecake
everything.
for cheeks.
Cheesecake for cheeks.
Yo.
I'm just a person that's I embrace everything now.
Yeah.
So hang my phone.
Nah, I'm telling him fix the table for next.
So yeah, we
I just embrace everything. So
you
niggas
walking
say-
for cheesecake.
Right. So niggas say you walk for cheesecake. Oh, here go the cheesecake, nigga. What flavor you want? Where you want us to deliver it to?
Yeah, that's major. What I wanted to know was like, so to go back, I was a person that watched that show. Like,
Yeah,
I watched it.
at
I
that
watched it
time,
too. I
nigga,
watched it.
that shit
never
was like
missed it.
never missed a joint. And when we watched the show seemed like it used to try to make shit look like y'all wasn't the real MCs that y'all was. Like you didn't notice how good niggas was at rapping, and then there was these little moments that you would see like, hold on, this nigga's ridiculous right here in this spot. Hold on, he ridiculous.
You gotta
And-
understand, back at that time, Puff was in the trash can. He used MTV to refurbish his whole image. He was coming off that trial, the remix, the one. We invented the remixes. That little EP he put out. His image was kind of shaky in hip hop at that time. So he used MTV to kind of refurbish his whole image, and that's why we were like the guinea pigs. We was like the experiment. So it was like that's why we did a lot of things that the urban community didn't resonate with, but we had a big fan base in the college community because they know about hazing during frat. So that's what we was doing. We was being hazed on TV. So everybody like, I wouldn't have did it, nigga. You do it. You try to join a fraternity.
Nigga, you got jumped into a game. Nigga, if you blood, nigga, you got jumped in. They brought you home. They brought you home.
I ain't gonna hold you like
It's just like the first day of high school or any school, anything. You get orientated. You have to, you know, this is your first day. You're a rookie. Chill out. You're gonna get gonna be some bumps in the roses. So when people hazed us on TV, it just was like the black community, like I wouldn't have did that. Nigga, you do it every fucking day.
That's cap.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, yo. When I was a huge fan of the show, like you, right? I didn't know Eness at all. All I knew about Eness was he was from Philly.
They
right?
like you got it.
That's all everybody knows.
So my
That's
thing
what I said.
is, my thing is,
when I watched that show, I felt like he was representing
Yeah,
all of us.
everybody. Yeah, that's
You
what
feel
I'm
what
saying. I was about to say that
So
shit.
I'm looking
I
at
was
like
about to
he
say
Philly,
that.
he me. I would have did the shit. You feel what I'm saying? So did you ever feel like that weight was on your back? Like, damn man, I got the whole Philly on me.
I felt like I was a criminal, and I took refuge on making a band. I was on a run from a 3-year stint in prison. I just got out of jail for a drug charge, and then I tried out for the show, and then they called my name, and then I was in New York from the time that I tried out in New York. So I was actually on the run on the show. To the point I got scared to come back to Philly, where I had to get Puff to write a letterhead saying, yo, he's one of the potentially hopeful to make this group. Please try to, need him a pass, let him come back up here because we really got interest in, signing this guy.
Yes.
So I was scared. So I had to take the joint back down there, the letter. My probation officer read the letter. He was ecstatic with it.
That's what's
Oh
up.
yeah.
Yeah, they say he got a job.
Go
He got a
back.
job.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
He
go
probably still
back.
got
That's
that letter.
what's
He
up,
said he
my
got a
nigga.
He probably
job.
still
My
got
probation
that
officer-
letter.
No.
Some
I'ma
officers
tell
are
you-
nigga.
That's not even into the story. Let me tell you a story. I caught a little meatball case 3 years ago. So I ended up being on probation. I was assigned to the same floor where my old probation officer used to be at. He's now the head of the floor. He's a supervisor. And he got his promotion off of my story.
Wow.
He went and told his superior, listen, look at my turnaround story. This guy was on TV.
Right.
That's major.
Nigga, the boss now.
Right. So
Yo,
he
that's
walking around the floor with the
crazy.
strap on.
He got them walking for cheesecake now.
Yeah.
You don't think he still got the letter, or somebody got that letter?
No, I seen him.
It's framed somewhere.
I seen him. My whole time up there was like smooth selling it. I was like, I told him what probation officer got. He was like, don't worry about it. She off your back. Don't even worry about it. Any problem, come to me. So I was over everybody up there.
I remember going to
perks.
Cherry
that's
Hill
cool.
Mall.
The perks.
I went to Cherry
Yeah,
Hill
the
Mall to
perks.
cop that
I wish it
album.
was like that.
And
Man,
that shit
I
was
really
popping.
am.
Mad people was there.
I want
Mad
to tell my
people was there to get that shit.
The album we had a big impact. We was, like I said, we was the guinea pigs. So that's why we walked for cheesecake and read the autobiography of Russell Simmons, because they didn't have shit to do. Everything was winging it. It was like, we don't got shit for y'all. Walk for cheesecake. By the time y'all come back, we had to think of some more shit. It was everything was freestyle. I don't got nothing for y'all to do. Once y'all go downstairs, give me 5 minutes. Read this book. Here, goddamn. This is the book I'm reading. Go downstairs and read this shit. Until I think of something else.
Yeah.
All this shit was uncharted territory. So when you see in the next season, the Make It a Band 2 with Danny Kane and Day 26, they in Miami riding the Bentleys. They throwing parties. We was stay y'all fucking asses in the house and make that goddamn album. Y'all can't go nowhere. Y'all can't have no outside contact. Y'all can't have your own personal phones. Y'all got to use one phone. There's no TV, no newspapers. So that's where you see where all the conflict come in.
You just got
It's like
out
us
of
being
jail
in
and
jail.
back to jail.
It's like us
Right.
being in jail
It
together.
was like-
Hold on, you just
Right
mentioned
back to jail.
you just mentioned them other groups. I'm gonna ask you something.
So he came out of the CFCF, went to
Yeah,
PFPF.
right.
I want to ask you something. Do you feel that Diddy sometimes breaks up groups prematurely that had way more potential to do way more things?
Did he just get a bad rap for a lot of things, and he hurts a lot of people, unsubconsciously, because he's so big. And I just give you an example. Like one day I had an issue, and I wanted to approach him about it. Now I understand the mind of Diddy. He was like, "Ness, please don't ask me no questions that's not in excess of 100,000." See what I'm saying? So even if Ness go 5 times platinum, will that put a dent in P. Diddy's fucking account? No. That shit what he did with Ciroc did, the shit he doing over here with X Factor is, that's gonna keep his shit going. A Ness album that's do extremely well, it's not gonna keep his shit going. So he hurts people unsubconsciously what he can't do the day-to-day, like when he started. So when you get with a label, it's better to get when they just getting off the ground, because you'll get all the attention.
Yeah.
But me coming along after he took a loss with the big shit and then the K shit, he's like, I'm done with the music shit. Harv, all y'all running shit. And y'all just bringing shit to me, and then I'll co-sign it and sign a check and y'all put it out. So when I got up there, he was really no longer running the label. It was like a thing of the past. And it was like, y'all fucking with Bad Boy, y'all still, all right, well, I keep it around for y'all so y'all can have a job, but I'm really done with this shit. It'll cause me too much problems.
It was just the face.
You know what I'm saying?
He was just the name. He was just the name and the face. the name.
So do you think Bad Boy the label then? Because y'all was hot. When people got that album, I think they was shocked at what was really on there, like how hot the niggas was. Niggas did not know Chopper was that fire at all. Niggas got them Jones and was like, yo, who the fuck? These niggas is hot. Because Dylon, you just seen him saying, Dylon, it was funny. Then you get the joint and you like, yo, this shit hot. Danny Kane, super talented, fire. And the same thing with
Day 26.
Day 26, fire. So you be like, these are groups that no question should have been around longer because the talent is not the issue at all.
Well, you just can't get caught up in the sauce, man. And you know, some people, it really they never recover from it.
Yeah.
They never recover from it. And I was one of those people. And then I told her, revelation, like, yo, I know too much shit to go take a job or go get a CDL. Not saying that's bad, right. But I spent too many man hours knowing what I know to go into a whole other fucking field that I don't know.
My mom and my dad been cut this show off. They're like, this motherfucker said.
My mom cussed my dad the fuck out already. You cheesecake walking motherfucker. 40 years of cheesecake walking, you bitch. I'm like, that nigga, I already know. You know what I'm saying? So,
You
go ahead.
just got to be mentally strong. You got to have that willpower. And your friends and family is the ones, the main ones you got to look out for. Yep. They'll be the ones that say, well, why you here with us? Y'all helped me destroy it. What the fuck? What the fuck you think was around?
Right.
Damn. Why you here with us? Motherfucker spent every dime. Why you here with us? I'm asking you the same thing. What are you talking about? You fucked everything up.
How did we get here?
Mean girl.
It's just bad and it's good. And these are the trials and tribulations of life. And I love music more than anything. I love creating, writing rhymes, composing, writing for other people, which takes me to my next subject. The love Diddy had for me and my pen, it opened up a lot of opportunities for me where I did a lot of writing for him. And the one writing that, I did a lot of writing, but the one that made it to the shelves was Diddy Rock. And that was a song I wrote for him that was on his Press Play album in 05. Shauna, featuring Shauna and Twista and Timbaland and Danger Mouse did the beat. Make a long story short, 116, 2 checks. First time the check came from Burger King. So mind you, Puff got a large catalog, almost over 200 songs. So for Burger King to go through his whole catalog and stop on my name, that's like hitting the lottery.
Yeah, right.
So 10 years, then last year or 2 years ago, 2019, struck the lottery again. Men in Black 4, the international movie come out, they picked Diddy Rock again. So 116, 2 checks from 2005.
Okay. Money.
So listen, we got a segment that we do called "Do It Look Like Every Fucking Moment of the Week." We got an interview today, so I just want to get into the mind of Eness, but I'm definitely not skipping Mean Girls moment of the week.
So we don't do we give a fuck?
No, because this should be a little better. Because sometimes you be team niggas, sometimes you be team chicks. Like, so we want Eness in on this. So we gonna get the Mean Girl moment of the week.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, because some weeks she'd come in here, she'd be like, "Y'all bitches better stop using niggas at the bar." The next week she'd be like, "Y'all niggas better stop judging bitches' body."
You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, my Mean Girl moment of the week is against both.
oh,
I don't have a
shit.
fucking side today.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
The human personality is a dualist thing.
There you go.
Thank you.
It just is.
Somebody that understands me for
and
once,
some
'cause
people,
they don't.
Gemini's is crazy.
Somebody that gives a
I'm not
fuck.
a
Somebody that
Gemini.
gives a fuck.
I'm not Gemini, I'm a Libra.
But it's like
Somebody
that,
that gives a fuck.
I don't want nobody that like you meeting a girl. That's my analysis of it. You like you meeting a girl. Yo, I'm gonna kick it with you, but I work all the time and damn, well that's good. But I don't need you to work all the time where I can't see you. And then when you get somebody, bitch, damn, you don't work. You waiting for me to do everything.
Eness, shut up, because y'all men do the same thing.
Oh,
Anyway,
shit.
my Mean Girl moment.
I just said men.
That's why you said women too. I'm just saying.
She come to battle. Let's
like,
sit back.
listen,
Let's
She
sit
want
back.
battle.
That's our part.
Go ahead.
my Mean Girl moment of the week is I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers exposing people on Instagram, on social media. That's my Mean Girl
That's the
moment.
world we
Exposing
in.
in
Yeah,
what
I'm tired
way?
of that shit
Exposing
too.
like
Where the fuck
like,
else they supposed to put
like
it?
these exposing
the
ass
world you
put it on
pages.
Twitter.
The world you living in is you'll get shot in the head, and before somebody pulls out their phone to call the ambulance,
The fucking phone.
yo,
He just got
world
shot,
star.
He just got shot.
That's just what
I'm 100% sure that
that's where the morality is at
if you
now.
see a person, not you, but if you see a person
Man.
shot in the head in general, they usually pull their phone out and record the shot in the head before they call the ambulance.
That's what I'm
That's what,
saying.
I know. That's what he said.
No, I'm just saying I'm 100%. That's 100% correct.
Right.
It's not even 90%.
But my thing is, it's
I
not
think
even
my mom's
just
the
that.
one
It's
calling.
like it's just the exposing in general. Like these pages, like are getting out of hand. Like one thing for sure, like I do not judge anybody who has an OnlyFans. I actually think it's a very smart thing to do.
Okay.
You know, with people who got OnlyFans. But the fact
You can
that
keep yours, Def.
somebody
Chill, God. Come on,
Dev
relax.
Nasty, I know your OnlyFans page. Okay, it's either that or Devin Samuels. One or the other. We're gonna figure it out.
Actually,
Anyway.
it's Malcolm Six.
Malcolm Sex.
You continue.
Anyway, to take your phone and fucking screen record OnlyFans page just to have content for Instagram, I think is really.
Or Reddit.
I think that's smart.
Or content for Reddit.
No. People exposing.
I thought you were saying they would take so like.
No, they're screen recording
And saying
people's
what?
pages and then exposing them to social media.
I'm saying it's
Are
saying
you
what
not
though?
here with
I'm
me?
saying
What
bad
is
stuff
going?
or like just showing
Hey,
people.
what is exposing?
Basically,
'cause it
people
don't
do
have to
that.
be bad.
People do that on the
When you
slick.
expose somebody, if you're exposing someone, that is bad.
Well,
What
they
are you talking
exposing
about?
themselves already. Then you pay
They
for
not-
it.
oh my
Why
God,
not let me
just-
get a free peek? Like, what you mean? That's good. That's smart for whoever.
Okay, go make a
sex.
go make a sex tape so that everybody can talk
Y'all
about how little
selling
your-
it, so
how-
y'all
how
already
little
wanna
your
be
penis
exposed.
is. Go get a sex tape so they can talk about how little your penis is.
That's
How
cool.
would you know that?
I just assume.
Oh.
That's cool. That's cool with me. I don't care what
That's
they say.
like
It's
that's like this shit went left. I don't know what they talk. I don't know what the fuck they talk about over there. They start tripping and shit. We went from one day to talk about the industry.
That's what I was asking.
Nigga got
Like,
low
if
ass
they say
penis.
that, that's what I'm asking. Is
I
they
don't know
like
what the fuck going on. We could have kept this. We could have kept the interview on this. Y'all tripping.
No, he not gonna like it. You not. Humir, shut the fuck up, cause you not gonna like it.
My
if
look,
somebody put
my
your,
shit could be a
something
sailboat
that
to
you
somebody,
did
it could be a
not-
Titanic to somebody else. Fuck
something
it. That's how
that
life
you
go.
get paid for, which is like a job. OnlyFans pays their people for content.
Did somebody leak your page or somebody paid? Like, did somebody leak your OnlyFans or one of your friends' OnlyFans that you was getting
First
a cut
of all, you're not going on any type of platform where you can show yourselves at this bare minimum if you're not confident about yourself. Your size, your body.
Yeah.
You're not, I don't give a fuck who you are. You could be fat, ugly, precious looking. If you're not confident with yourself, you're not going on there. So you can never be exposed from that aspect of it because you already exposed yourself.
Losing money. You losing
Oh,
money.
she's talking about
and
the
it-
check.
She's talking about the money
not,
part.
not even just the check. I'm saying like if you wanted your body all up and down Instagram in that sense, you would do it yourself. There's a reason on
Somebody
why
cutting into
you
Monet
don't
money.
want you don't do it yourself.
got
First
you.
though, you want the monetary of it. That's number one. And second, people have to actually subscribe. So these are people that's supposed to be fans of you. You actually got somebody that's subscribing that's an enemy to take that content that you were getting paid for to now put it on social media for everybody to see. Your value
So
goes
you're
down.
more- so hold on,
Your
no,
value
wait.
goes down.
So
Your value
she's-
goes down.
She's more worried about the bootlegging, not the exposing. Because I would think the exposing is a person
can't
saying,
stop it.
Yeah,
But it's not
You
even just. That's not even just the. That's not
Niggas
just the
is bootlegging
extent of
shit
it.
for
Not
you
even-
think
Marvel
I-
not mad? That
I
shit getting
picked-
bootlegged on the
I
Fire
picked
Stick right
I
now?
picked
What you gonna do about it?
I picked OnlyFans because that was the first thing I thought about.
I got you.
But that's not. I'm talking. Even still, like men recording without people's,
go.
permission,
Yeah,
and then
absolutely.
putting it on Instagram for content.
Well, yeah,
Again,
that's wrong. That's wrong. That's
Let me
still
tell you this, Angel,
That's
that's
still
wrong.
exposing whether the girl wanted you to record her or not. You still took that video
Let me tell you
and
this,
put it
though.
onto social media.
This is what you don't know. Soon as they build something or create something, they're figuring out the way that they can make money with the platform they just built illegally. So it's like two sides. It's like we're gonna make the money illegally, and then out the back door we're gonna do this and make money. So that's exactly what they're doing. Instead of like, I pay for your subscription, so I screenshot your Jones and then show people your shit, and then it's like a pyramid thing. It just grows and grows and
I know
grows
they
and
be on,
grows.
they be on
So we're-
Instagram talking about cash at me to see this video.
so that's what I'm saying. As soon as they're making up the right way to do it, somebody's making the wrong way to do it.
Yeah.
Immediately, almost simultaneously, like, oh, I can get around that.
I'm gonna let
You
you
know what I'm
know right
saying?
now, Ness. Since I was 11 years old, I've been buying Roxy Reynolds DVDs from the guy from 52nd and Market. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what with the white CD. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the first one she made.
You're not even from West Philly, so the
I
fact
said
that
I
you
bought it from
traveled
out there.
I'm
That's
just
where he sold
saying.
them at 52nd Market.
I'm just
Everything
mad
bootleg.
that you traveled that
Oh,
far.
I
That's
gotta go
all.
out there get my fake
not
butters and
every,
everything.
to me, not everybody
$10.
deserves to be on the camera. Everybody got to be so. Everybody is
Don't
so
hate on me.
self-imposed. Everybody wants to be a star. Everybody wants to be. There's no more regular people. There's no more just regular motherfuckers. Everybody lit. Everybody want
Nobody
to do
wants to be
something.
regular,
Everybody want to be a
though, Eness.
socialite, a bartender,
Nobody
a
wants to
star
be
tender.
regular.
Like, goddamn.
Nobody wants to be regular, Eness. You had regular and you left it.
Huh?
Nobody
You
wants
left-
the
you
CDL.
left
Hold on,
regular.
wait. But no, to be fair, he did it in a time period where you had to want it and go out there and get it.
we said
The
that.
time period.
I'm talking about after he did that. Then he was regular. He was regular doing little social media.
But he
with social
already
media, and then he decided that he didn't want to be
But
regular.
he
already
already
had a
said,
name.
he already said he realized he already put the sweat equity into that shit. He earned all of that shit
But
already.
he had
You know
a, what I'm saying is,
I
he
get-
said nobody wants to be regular,
Right.
and I said you didn't either. You
Right.
had a taste of it. And you said the same for me.
But these niggas now is only doing it. See, a lot of the people that's famous now would have never walked up to them labels, sat in there while them niggas press play on your shit for 2 seconds while they on the phone. They wouldn't have went through all
While they
that
on
shit.
the phone.
Like,
Damn.
yo, you used
No,
to.
they do, bro.
No,
They pay
that's
attention to
real
that
shit.
shit.
Like you, it was a time
It's a
period
real
where
thing.
niggas had to really go up there and put that grind.
They
in
just
there.
start paying motherfuckers for birth defects and shit. They start paying A-Town to come and do some weird shit up there. They start paying fucking Delvin the Dude and
Where is
and
A-Town?
JJ Bubba, Ice JJ
A-Town
Fish.
doing his
These
little
niggas
thing.
these niggas ain't even had talent. They was mentally challenged people.
Yeah.
50 Tyson, all these goofy dudes.
That was all about
So
the
don't
50
dudes
start.
now.
Don't start, cause y'all said it. Y'all let me say my shit.
So listen,
Sit your ass
so you'd
down.
rather pay a Ness, somebody that got all his sense, that know how to rap, they know how to create a song, but you'd rather pay fucking a A-Town or a Delvin the Dude to come to your motherfucking studio or your motherfucking club and host the shit. And that's where it's gotten. So that time has passed.
Yo, I just want to say, I just want to get off.
First off, you know the way let's get it right.
We
He's talking about
gonna-
Wealth in the Great.
We might just have to go into our first ever commercial break.
Yeah, we gotta go to an ad. We gotta go to an ad.
And if you hear
That's
ad,
fucking
please pop
insane.
up right at this moment.
Something like that.
Hey, listen to this. I'm gonna just start about this on this ad. And all the ladies out there, if you want to follow OnlyFans page, you can go with Malcolm Sex or Martin Luther King. I'm Martin Luther King. That's Malcolm Sex. Back to the show.
Oh my god, man.
No, but he got a point though.
nigga
Hang on.
said, I'm outta
He got a
here.
point. He got a point. He got a point.
No. His point
It's
is
no more-
accurate. I just didn't want to be on camera.
It don't care about. It don't matter about the talent no more. It don't matter what talent you got. It don't matter about your talent no more. It's just what you can bring.
Like, man could be more popular than Ness, just off his comedy shit. Everything is on the same playing field. Like, Tiz got real shit.
Yeah.
No, I think the worst thing is when niggas.
And the reason why I'm saying that to you is because I started way before you.
Yeah.
And
No,
for you to,
yeah.
if you just be like, you know what, I'm doing this now.
Yeah,
And then for you to have more follower and influence than I did.
Yeah.
My whole walk of life. That's motherfuckers.
yeah.
You know what
And you
I'm
can
saying?
get it to just set yourself on fire or
That's
knock
why niggas
over people's tables and
Ness,
shit
come
like
do
that.
that. No, you could be more weight popping and you can be super big than I ever been because and people mind it like, all right, that's Ness. I already know what he gonna give us.
Right.
But they don't know what you gonna give them. So it's that people gotta pay for that.
Well,
They already know what Ness
are you
gonna
not
do.
appreciative of the whole like social media thing though? At the end of the day,
I'm
like,
appreciative,
everything
but
evolves, and you were able to.
it's a rabbit hole to me.
Despite what happened
It's a
to
rabbit
you,
hole
you was
to me.
able to
It's
get.
it's just a rabbit hole to me.
He doesn't
You
like
get
how it's
lost
being
in it.
utilized. He don't
You
like
get
how it's
lost
being
in it.
utilized.
That's how I got hacked. Up at 7:00 strolling, and then I go on my fucking DM. It's
Oh, you
I don't know
answer-
why would Instagram DM me talking about they're gonna shut my page down for copyright. But this is
You rap. You know you do music. You used to seeing shit like that. I get
Oh, they
that.
But you
smart
don't
as
know what to
shit.
look for.
So what they say?
You just gonna be like,
Oh,
damn,
that's smart as
shit.
shit.
You know,
Oh, that was smart.
So what they-
That was
so
smart.
No, but you know,
Them
he
hackers
music
are really
and shit,
smart.
so he might be thinking like, damn, I stole somebody's beat. What the fuck I do? So
Right.
he clicking.
So
It makes
click
sense.
on. So something just is. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. If another motherfucker sent me, you want to make a $500 cash app one more
Oh,
time?
yeah, I
I'm
don't
about
fuck
to-
with none
Or
of that.
ask for my number.
I don't click on shit in the DM. Real
And
shit.
it's another thing y'all gotta be watch out because certain pages with traffic, they got an algorithm, they are targeted. Like my page was targeted.
Oh, for sure. My
Page
page
was
targeted
targeted.
every day. Like,
Asking for a
the fuck?
copyright. You know that.
That's,
page was targeted.
I actually had a time period when I was doing this that my page was hacked, but I had a computer geek that got my shit back within 7 hours.
Who, Devin?
Shit. I wish I was a computer geek. I don't know how to do shit.
Yeah. So,
But record.
But you got to think people target the pages all day, man.
Yeah, the same people that hack my page, the same people trying to pay, make me pay them to get it back.
Yeah. That's
It's all a system. It's all
You
all
pay
work
him, they ain't
together.
gonna get that shit back.
But the key to all it is if you really want to do it yourself, go on Facebook because Facebook runs Instagram. You pay for an ad, $5 ad. You get in touch right. You get in touch right with the text. You have a direct conversation with them, and then you tell them your issue, and then they'll go about resolving it.
Oh,
That's the way.
I
That's the
should
way.
have got
You
my
get,
old page back because
that's
I
the way
got
you get
hacked
back in your
last year.
page.
I definitely got hacked.
The more you pay on your ad, the faster they holler at you.
Yeah.
So Ness, you got new music coming. You got new music coming. You think about putting an album out soon?
Yeah. Like I said, man, it's just hard, man, because like it's just we living in a climate. They don't even care about the talent no more and how good you are. It's like, did he shoot somebody and then got away with it? Did he kill somebody?
Is he from a certain block? Dad, what block is it?
Listen, man, here we go, man. Yo, here we go.
I think you need a scandal. It sounds like you might need a scandal.
So I said something bad got to happen. Or very good. Somebody got to.
They definitely giving deals for niggas for beating bodies or serving time for murders.
Or that's what Gucci, man. That's you can notice who he sold, who he signed. All his signees are convicted shooters that beat the trial or somehow got out miraculously. Pooh Shiesty, all these niggas are known shooters. Long gone the days, niggas not signing pussies no more. They signing niggas that they can go in different markets, keep all their jewelry and shit like that. Niggas don't want them problems no more because niggas don't want to give you a chain and then you go to Miami, somebody snatch that joint. Then you gotta go buy it back. So you go to Miami already a shooter, everybody's already scared of you. You ain't gonna have them problems.
You might gotta find you a young boy at the corner, like, all right for you. Let's get this money. Like, go find your.
That's what I'm gonna get Dev to write for me.
I got one for him. we talking about. I got one for him.
Can you write for me, Dev?
I want to put the project out.
I want to be a rapper.
Never mind.
What you gonna do if your chain
I
gets
got
snatched
bars
up?
for you.
I know. But all your bars.
You got bars for me?
No, I got
You
some.
do not want to. They're killing rappers. Rappers is like the number one dangerous species. Regular niggas is preying on rappers.
I just thought
niggas that don't even. I don't even want to rap. I just want to rob him and go on the John. Like I caught him lacking. Here go the chain. Pay me #1 top goon, and then you start doing features and appearances and clothes.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Ness, like, goddamn, you kill. The day they kill a fucking rapper and then bring an album out about killing that rapper and go platinum. Like, yo, yeah, I'm the nigga that killed Smurf. I'm the nigga that killed Jody. What the fuck? And that shit gonna sell. Then you got the kids in the joint. They gotta kill Jody.
For the fact that
why you always
Dolph dead, Vaughn dead. Who else died?
You talk about Mo 3
and Tekashi still running around talking and popping his shit. We gotta look at that. You gotta look at that.
He's rich.
That don't mean nothing.
Nah, I don't mean nothing. He move around regularly.
Young Dolph is rich too. Niggas is rich.
They saying people saying they ain't messing around with him because he got the feds and shit following him and all that.
No, he did what you call is, I think you could waiver your protection. It's like what Alpo did when he went back to Harlem. And fuck witness protection. All right, well, nigga, you on your own. Yeah. You can make money if you want to. That's what Tekashi did.
No question.
I don't need him. All right, when they bust your ass, don't come crying to us. You on your own.
But everybody scared though.
Once you step out of their shit, is you on your own.
But everybody already scared because they know that history that he didn't already have. So everybody
but he goes on. He goes on.
He be in clubs and all that shit.
He'll go far. Ain't nobody around. Like he'll go around upstairs. He'll go outside.
Ain't nobody gonna touch him.
They still
just
scared.
for the assumption that he might be.
They don't know. Like they still scared.
It's fucked up, but he
took that video, but the fade might be hiding in the corner or something.
And that's why niggas is pussies because they got pics. They scared of the feds, but they won't scared of the niggas.
All the motherfuckers.
Hold on. Don't let that slide by. Can you say that again?
Niggas is pussies. They got pics. They're not scared of a nigga, but they scared of a police. That's why niggas like, yeah, I did this as first person. But you ran when the police came. Why you ain't shoot it out with the cops?
That's your natural enemy. We talked about
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, here come the cops. I'm hitting the race. Why the fuck you hitting the race? Why you ain't stand out and shoot it out with everybody and make a fucking movie?
You ever seen the Warriors, Dev?
Yeah, the old baseball bat type joint.
Remember the boy said to all the gangs, it's more of us than them. That's what I'm saying.
You trying to start a riot?
I ain't trying to start a riot, but I'm saying like who the real enemy? Like
no, but it's what he said. Niggas is picked. Niggas got picks. At the end of the day, they got fucking.
He said it's 1,200 gang members in New York. It's only 400 police. Right. If we all come together, we can run the whole fucking city. That's what he said in the jump.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's true.
I'm riding with you.
I'm riding. Damn, I don't want no smoke. But yeah, man, and that's what can we find. We can find your battles on YouTube, right? The ones you did.
Yeah, I was recently in this tournament on King of the Dot. I don't know if I wear that. That's kind of like Canadian answer to Smack URL.
Okay.
And he based out of LA. And I was on the tournament to win 100,000. It wasn't going so well because of my busy schedule, so I really didn't have the necessary time to really lock in and prepare for all these battles. But
How many was it? How did you have to go through to get the 100,000?
Well, my preliminary battles was 3. I had to battle Dub the Phenom from Philly, Dre Dennis from New Jersey, and my third opponent, which I hadn't battled yet because I think he's been sick from COVID, Jay Murder from Brooklyn.
You battled any of them URLs guys yet? Any of them?
Yeah, I had two appearances on URL. My first wasn't so good. I think that is my phone. My first one wasn't so good.
I'm trying to figure out who was winning.
I thought it was your page.
I said it was Humir. I said it was Humir.
Yo, y'all, listen, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If y'all ever get a cut scene of Angel and she like this.
Yeah, but I've been on Smack. But you know, certain leagues make you sign contracts and they prohibit your visibility on other platforms. So I just believe I'm too far going to be signing contracts with somebody that started off after I started off.
And just telling you can't do this and can't do that. Yeah. When you was on URL, who you battled on there?
DNA.
DNA, okay.
Steams. Then I had like a mini little John on like a compound, a little smaller rendition of Smack URL, which is called the Combine when they do one-offs.
Yeah.
I battled Lex Luthor.
Oh, I know Lex. Did you watch URL?
Yeah.
Who the top guy? Who the top guy on URL right now?
I don't know if
They
there's...
kind of.
Right now,
think
Sue
there's a-
Surf.
You think
It's
Sue?
Surf.
Sue number 1?
Sue?
It's Sue.
Oh, wow.
Did what's name leave URL?
Oh, Tay-Rock?
Yeah.
No, he's still there.
He Sue Surf top guy.
Sue Surf top guy.
And what about Charlie?
I mean, you
he
know,
left
they
too?
still around. Like Charlie's like kind of my era where we around.
Charlie
It's just for the name. Niggas just like we fill a spot.
So do them battle raps? Do they Is it the same way? Like if you got like more social media presence, they put you in a top ranker or something like that, or is it you gotta really be out there?
It's a little bit.
Like, do it seem like people be like digging a little bit because somebody might be more popping than somebody else, or
you never they yell your losses and they whisper your wins. That's just the climate of it. When you lose, your phone won't stop ringing. What happened? I heard it ain't go so good. Damn.
that's all, everything. Right.
That sounds like my cousin Marv. You know Marv?
When you win, you maybe get 2. Yo, cuz I seen that. Good shit. All right,
Yo,
cool.
Do they all have definite winners? Hold on. Do they all have definite winners, or sometimes it's just left open?
They leave it open to mostly they leave it open to just the net, and then you could kind of go by the comments.
Oh.
Yeah.
so they don't announce the winner.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
there's
that
not like a
definitely
judges.
can-
Yeah, because
So-
niggas be arguing. Like,
So that seems like social media
love
definitely can
Ness,
play a
even
part.
battles that I think I clearly lost, they be like, Ness won that. That's just my core audience. And you could never.
So it's basically you saying social
fans
media
like
play a
that.
big part in
hell yeah.
building. Yeah,
like Tay-Rock, Sue Surf, they got like over like 163,000 followers. And I'm like, nigga, I'm in the system. Like, you put my real name in, my credits come up, my real shit come up. Like, anytime you put my name in my social gram, my all my paperwork come up. Like, anything I did, never been fraud. Because I got to just put my social, my real name up, and all my shit gonna
Quick
come up.
question.
On paper, I'm still signed to Bad Boy.
Listen, quick question, because those people, I'm not. I don't think they have they clearly don't have your credentials. They clearly don't have,
But
hits and stuff like that.
They might look better or be more marketable.
Well, what I'm saying to you is, if you had to choose between just doing battle rap and just doing, the Bad Boy and those hits and stuff, what lane would you have straight went to?
I'm more of a songwriter, creator, composer, so I would have to say the industry shit. But
Okay.
I think when you're a rapper and you carry that swagger with that confidence, you should do it all.
I was just about to say.
Niggas like, I don't do that, I do that. Well, nigga, all right. Well, give
It
me
looked
this
like you always enjoyed it though. That's
I come from the era you don't turn nothing down but your collar. You start feeling some type of way when niggas ain't paying for the shit no more.
Yeah.
So I would go into the Philly community. I'd be like, yo, come on, let's. They're like, no, Ness, I don't know why you still doing that shit. I'm like, all right, cool. And then those same people, 10 years later, here they come back to the ring. Nigga, if you would have started when I told you, we would be the ones getting the 40 and 50,000s. Now we gotta stumble in like a fucking drunk out the bar at 2 a.m. in the morning and get the little 15s and 10s. We got all these niggas that didn't start the battle rap culture. Philly started the battle rap culture. All the YouTube footage that was 2002, 2003,
Yeah, I remember
2004.
watching that shit every
the
time I come
footage
home from school,
off the
right on
DVDs.
YouTube.
All you gotta do is look at the corner, heavy spitters, 2 off the street. All they did was take the DVDs and upload the footage from the DVDs. So we was
That's one of my favorite battles though. Eness and Hollow Man.
Eness, I mean, Philly rap was YouTube. We started YouTube.
Miss Carol double barrel, turn your afro to a baldy if you sweet.
Shout out Miss
and your
Carol.
name ain't T. If it tweet, then don't call me.
Then don't call me. No, how you don't look at the camera at that time? That's how his face was. Then don't call me. I said that shit in school, got suspended. I was out of school for the next week. My teacher was like, Eric. I was like, don't call me.
Yeah, I remember that.
Get the fuck out.
I smacked the ice cream out your cone.
I definitely remember every day coming home from school, going to YouTube. Like, oh yeah, Philly put me battle in Jersey today. Philly battle in Baltimore. We got to hurry up. We get home from school. Go right on YouTube. Watch the headshots, all that shit. Just watching it.
Yeah, man.
These same niggas ain't want to battle when it was time to get paid. I just battled for free for 18 years. You went back and forth with Meek and this one, Bloodhounds and Top Dog and Touch Money, and now it's time to get paid. No, we ain't doing it. All right.
Niggas cool on it now.
And if I said, like, yo, nigga, I sold some records, I made some money, I actually had some commercial success. If I'm getting back into it, take heed to that. They're like, nah.
That's because you love it though. You love it. It don't matter where you doing it. What you doing.
But it's all about the intel, the knowledge, and the info. Just stay at one head of the game. I seen something. I seen battle rap. I said, damn, it's looking like it's about to start popping. Like, you know what I mean? And it wasn't nowhere near where it's gotten to now. But I just seen this a market. They can actually bring people from out the streets into a building and make them pay for this. And I seen that early. And I tried to get the Philly squad together. You know, how New Jersey got their own set. St. Louis got their own set. LA got their own set. The Midwest, Chicago niggas. I tried to bring Philly niggas together, and they just didn't want to seem like they was up under me. So
We tried that.
We tried this. What I tell you?
We tried that at Comedy Lane.
And I told him.
Yeah,
They don't want to be under you. They want to be the guy and then have y'all under them. Like, yo, I'll bring everybody together.
Well, when I tried to bring everybody together, I was under them. You know what I'm saying? And I said, yo, bro, we're all going to have 1.7 million followers if we do this.
Right.
They're like, no, okay, I'll just have it myself.
I told him.
Music shit is just a thankless job, bro.
Yep.
It's just a thankless job.
Don't do music. He talking about comedy.
No, that's what he said. He said the same thing.
Entertainment,
though.
period.
Yeah,
Entertainment.
Yeah.
Anytime you step out in front of somebody, and
I do music wearing my spit.
No.
Yeah.
So do you think you ever like? I know, like you know, with your credentials, and then like you write and all that. Is it possible that you can go to like go back into the industry, go to like a label and be like, I want to produce or write anything.
But the way
like
the
that?
world is, do you want to?
Like, yeah, no, I was about to say like
if they cash me out, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
give
they
me a
got
big
cash me out.
upfront number,
Yeah.
then cool. But if not, it's not really wise to go.
I don't think you have to.
In business with any type of label. You can really do this shit yourself.
Okay.
And that's what Soulja Boy, that's why they champion him so much, because he kind of really created that lane. I did the beat, I did the video, I produced this.
He tell you he did it too.
Yeah.
No,
he really did though. He really did a lot.
First rapper alive. Ain't that's in his phone right now, y'all. And then the show's about to be over. He said he about to spit whatever he got on his phone right here. He got a whole joint up right here. He said he about to say it. So we gonna get quiet. We gonna get quiet while he give us with us on his phone. It's a little paragraph. I don't know. It's look like 16.
That's why I set you there.
Yep. Here we go, Eness. We gonna finish the show on you.
Yo, coming through to a stage near you. I'm putting all you hating ass niggas in rear view. My driver parked out front like Lou Weird 2 with 2 straps, cause you can't be too careful. The lines was crossed, but I know times was hard. Fiends thought they had raw, but it was Tylenol. Like my man Crack said, do the algebra. It was wild seeing Deontay Wilder fall. We mashing in the Aston. They came through blasting, and I started a chain reaction for Andrew Jackson up in room 112 at the Red Roof lacking, and we really got it cracking. No joke, you laughing. Bad boy this, bad boy that, went gold. Dropped tonight after that, and it got put on hold. The true Hollywood story, it never was told. I put blood, sweat, and tears in every record we sold. Gang.
New single dropping tomorrow.
I was gonna go after him. I'm out. Listen, for me, girl, Angel, for my guy who here for our special guest, Mr. Eness and Billboard Dev. We'll see you next week. Peace.